In 2018, Canada was ranked #1 in the world for best quality of life. However, this is not the case for 1.7 million Indigenous Canadians, 20% of whom live in houses that are overcrowded or in need of major repairs. Too many houses like this one in Attawapiskat are unsanitary, dilapidated, and mold infected. Too many people are caught in a cycle of unemployment, economic stagnation, and mental and physical illnesses on reserves. And at the heart of these problems is housing. Pulse Home is a panelized housing solution for Indigenous communities that creates employment and catalyzes economic growth. The current system is broken. The Government of Canada is providing $343 million of funding to band councils each year for housing. They use this funding to build homes. Due to a lack of skilled labor, all of this funding ends up going to external contractors. Pulse Home kits remove external contractors from the equation, cost less, and can be built by Indigenous community members, creating employment and breaking the cycle of economic stagnation on reserves. Each kit includes roofing, wall assembly, foundation, and a training and implementation program. Pulse Home makes 3 things possible. It creates jobs, it catalyzes economic growth, and it provides sustainable housing. No current solution on the market addresses even one of these 3 things in Indigenous communities. We've partnered with 3 Indigenous communities in Atlantic Canada, the Canada Mortgage and Housing Corporation, and Habitat for Humanity to implement Pulse Homes in our partner communities. Last November, we visited the 3 communities to conduct user research. 2 weeks ago, they flew here to test our prototypes. Today, we have 3 wall assembly prototypes completed. By September, we'll be constructing a 100-square-foot test home. By next summer, we'll be piloting our home in Eel Grande First Nation, where a fully serviced lot has already been allocated for us. But to get there, we need your support. With $5,000, we can finish developing our foundation technology and be ready to build a 100-square-foot test home for commercialization and testing purposes. The communities will purchase these homes using the $343 million of funding provided to them by the government each year. Based on requests, we've started off partnering with Indigenous communities in Atlantic Canada, but we will be expanding to other Canadian and even global Indigenous communities. The target market can also be expanded to include temporary relief, temporary housing, disaster relief, and remote housing. We can do this because we're a group of 3 motivated engineering students motivated to make an impact. We have designed homes for Habitat for Humanity, we've worked for leading construction firms, and we've developed prototypes for some of the world's top valued tech companies. At Pulse Home, growth is vital.